Thanks, Profi. Eto, abogado by profession, magandang pakinggan pero ayon kay Attorney Giovanni Melgar ay hindi pa rin sapat ang kanyang kinikita, lalo na't hindi naman tuloy-tuloy ang pasok ng mga kasong hinahawakan niya. Pero dahil dyan ay naisipan niyang pasukin ang negosyong Manpower Services. Alamin na natin ang kanyang business story dito lang sa Negosyo Tayo.
Maliit man o malaki, mahalagang parte ng isang negosyo ang manpower dahil sila ang nagtatrabaho at nagpapabilis sa pag-deliver ng mga proyekto at ng mga serbisyo nito. Dahil dyan, isang manpower business ang binisita natin upang alamin ang kanilang sikreto sa successful na negosyo. Mga kanegosyo, with me is Attorney Vanny Melgar. Attorney Vanny, to start off, can you tell us more about your business?
Nang ako po ay bagong abogado, ay nakita ko po na medyo mahirap yung negosyo o trabaho bilang abogado. May ups and down, no? Sometimes may kita, sometimes walang kita.
That's right.
So sabi ko sa sarili ko, dapat meron akong stable income, no? O kaya parang fallback, no? If ever na bumabang income ko sa lawyering.
Hindi ba mahirap, sir, building a business at the same time being a lawyer?
In this kind of business, na service contracting, wherein we're dealing with workers. Alam mo naman, sa workers, maraming palaging issues or problems yan.
That's right.
So you must know to do that, to deal with that. It just happened that I'm a lawyer, so it will be easy for me, no? To manage them legally and with good governance.
If you would sum up those 27 years on your business journey, what are the lessons that you have learned that you would like to share with us?
Kailangan lang ay you have your plans, no? You have really to plan, no? Every year, we're conducting subject planning for that. Yung planning kasi is one way of becoming sustainable. If you manage the company without planning, without the goal and the vision mission, I think wala kang direction, no? Yung recruitment din ng workers, no? It is quite hard nowadays.
That's right.
Sa ngayon, because of the millennials psych, no? Yung mga millennials ay mamaya magre-resign, re-recruit mo sila after a few months, alis, re-recruit ka na naman, no?
Business tips naman tayo para sa mga gustong mga magsimula dyan or aspiring entrepreneur.
I-hurdle natin muna ay yung finance. So ang finance, if you manage it well, na may maayos kang finance and then may maayos kang na budget for the operational expenses, ay yun po ay maganda. Yung sabi na kailangan mahaba ang PC mo eh. If you start a business, hindi naman agad-agad na in this month or 2 months kikita ka agad.
Correct. Bakit ba importante ang mga kanegosyo natin dyan, ang mga mamamayang Pilipino, na dapat pumasok sa negosyo?
Almost 90% of our parents are yung mindset na employees. No? Employees. That is not the case that we should have if we want to improve ourselves. No? Kung itaas iangat mong level ng buhay mo, dapat sa negosyo. Pero tamang negosyo, tamang negosyo. It's hard. In the Philippines, it's hard to conduct business. But still, it is the best way na mag-improve mong sarili mo.
That's right.
No?
Huwag mong hayaan na pangunahan ka ng takot. Take small steps muna and eventually, makakarating ka sa iyong paroroonan. Yan po ang aral na ibinahagi sa atin ni Attorney Vanny Melgar. Sa susunod po nating pagkikita, panibagong business story at business tips na naman ang ibabahagi namin sa inyo. Kaya naman, tara! Negosyo tayo!